You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports fans, I believe we're about to have another F around and find out moment, especially when it comes to the LA Olympics in 2028. This is already 2025, guys, so we're 3 years away. And trust me, time is going to fly, and the Olympics are going to be here before we know it. Now, in the 2024 Olympics in Paris, there was a whole bunch of controversy, guys, because you actually had a biological male, and that was actually proven, by the way, that actually won a gold medal in women's boxing. And this person is from Algeria named Imane Khelif. I mean, guys, it was so bad that even the female opponents that got into the ring with him, they were protesting. They were throwing up the XX to let everyone know that they were actually females. And then months ago, we actually found out we got the medical results. And this is why Imane Khelif and Lin Yuting were actually banned from the International Boxing Association. It's because it was proving that Imane Khelif had XY chromosomes. This was a male. And also it revealed that Imane Khelif has the biology of a male. This person has no vagina, actually does have a micro penis and testicles of a man. All of that is in the report, man. This person failed a sex test. The IBA knew it. The IOC knew it. But the IOC allowed this person to still box in the Olympics. And the women didn't like it, guys. Didn't like it. Now, President Trump has vowed to put a stop to this in the Olympics. He says, all right, if you try to dupe the system and get into the 2028 Olympics in LA, we're not going to allow you to get a visa to enter the United States of America. Now, folks, with this, I believe that Imane Khelif will not be in the United States to actually defend the gold medal. I don't think it's going to happen. Now, Imane Khelif is firing back, as it seems like he's ready to actually try to get into the 2028 Olympics. So even if the IOC says, all right, we'll let you fight, there will be no visa to actually get into this country. Yes, Trump has all the cards when it actually comes to who is allowed to actually come into this country for the Olympics. And if you try to dupe the system, we got some bad news for you. But let's go ahead and get into this, guys, because Imane Khelif is now responding to President Trump. Here we go. Right over here, guys. Algerian fighter who failed IBA gender test declares Donald Trump does not intimidate me. Imane Khelif, the Algerian Olympic fighter alleged to have male chromosomes, not even alleged, I mean, we saw the test results, has publicly shaped up and refused to be intimidated by U.S. President Donald Trump ahead of the LA Olympics. The 25-year-old boxer who claimed gold in the women's 66 kilogram category amid controversy at the Paris Olympics last year has signaled an intention to repeat the feat in 2028. I would love to see this person actually try, guys, because once he actually fails to actually get into this country, President Trump gets the gold medal to me. Trump signed an executive order entitled Keeping Men Out of Women's Sports last month and called Khelif a male boxer in his speech after signing the order. It drew broad support across a variety of sports and athletes. Right down here, the order directs the Department of Justice to assure that U.S. government agencies, federal, state, and local, enforce a ban on transgender girls and women from participating in female sports under Trump's directive via Title IX, a law against sex discrimination in education. Now, though, the Algerian has hit back at Trump, insisting a refusal to be intimidated. This is what Imane Khelif had to say, speaking to ITV News in the UK. Says this: I will give you a straightforward answer. The U.S. president issued a decision related to transgender policies in America. I am not transgender. This does not concern me, and it does not intimidate me. That is my response. Wow. I think that Imane Khelif is going to be in for a rude awakening, folks. Even though Imane Khelif is saying, I'm not transgender, this person could potentially be trying to get into the U.S. to fight against women, when the medical results say this is a biological male. That's a problem. Now, Imane Khelif has never, ever said, hey, I'm trans. This person has always said, I'm a woman. Now, the thing with the ban is, it's not a transgender ban that Trump put out there. It's not. It's actually trying to keep males out of female sports. There's a difference, because I believe we actually done some videos, guys, where there's been a few occasions where you actually had males playing in female sports and they didn't even identify as transgender. They weren't even trying, to tell you the truth. And in the case of Imane Khelif, clearly this person has not been on hormones, anything like that. And we know that. But still, this person is still identifying as a female, despite the records actually showing, wait a minute, you got all of the body parts of a man and some ain't right. That's why the women were actually furious. Okay. Goes on, it says, as Breitbart News, Warner Todd Houston previously reported, Trump has criticized policies allowing men to play in women's sports, stating it as an idea so far out that can lead to people really getting hurt. Yeah, because who was it in the Olympics? Angela Carini took 2 punches from Imane Khelif and said, no, I'm done. I can't take it. I've never been hit this hard before. Yeah. Anyway, down here it says Khelif's triumph in Paris, along with that of Chinese Taipei's Lin Yuting, sparked a gender eligibility debate to which high-profile figures such as Trump, along with Elon Musk and J.K. Rowling, contributed. The furore followed an International Olympic Committee decision to dismiss the blood test that had prompted the International Boxing Association to disqualify Khelif from the World Championships in 2023. The IOC, which uses different criteria to determine eligibility, ruled Khelif to compete in Paris. I don't know how they actually came up with that. I really don't. I mean, but there you have it, man. I believe that Imane Khelif is in a world of trouble if he actually tries to come into this country and compete against females. It's not going to end well. Everyone has seen the medical reports that this is a biological male. But the IOC knew about it and said, nah, we don't need to follow that. I mean, out here in this country, guys, I mean, like 80-90% of people don't agree that males should be in female sports. I mean, this could end very, very badly. Like I said, man, Trump has all the cards. I don't believe that Imane Khelif is going to be allowed to actually participate in boxing unless it's actually in the men's division. That's the only way. If Imane Khelif wants to compete with the males and qualifies for the Olympics, then hey, you can come in. But if you're trying to get in to fight against the women, you're in for a rude awakening. A very, very rude awakening. Gonna leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.